Hi, friends. It's election day, and like almost everyone else I know, I'm anxious. Now, I know Paul said, "Be anxious for nothing, but in everything, with prayer and supplication, let your requests be made known to God, and God will keep your hearts and minds in peace." I believe that's true. It's just that for me today, it's an aspiration more than it's an achievement. I'm really aware that there are a lot of things that will happen today and after today that I have virtually no control over. So I'm trying to remember those things I do have some influence over. And I'm helped by the familiar wisdom of Viktor Frankl, Nazi concentration camp survivor, who said in his classic book, Man's Search for Meaning, everything may be taken from a person except one thing, the last of human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any set of circumstances, to choose one's way. How I understand Frankl, and it's not original with me by any means, is that between stimulus and response, between what happens to us and in us, and what we do or don't do because of what happens to us and in us, there's a space where we can, if we will, take time to prayerfully ponder what would be a creative and courageous and constructive response to what has happened. Today and in the days after today, I want to spend some more time in that space of freedom between what happens and what I do. Now, not too much time, because there are urgent matters in front of us, but enough time so that when I act, I will act in ways that reflect what I most deeply and truly believe. I want to act and participate in actions that protect the vulnerable, that honor everyone's liberty to speak, to assemble, to practice their religion, to publish their opinions, that make peace rather than merely pretend there is peace while conflict simmers beneath the surface, that love for the sake of justice and that seek justice for the sake of love, and most of all, that make it clear that my first loyalty is to the liberating and self-giving way of Jesus, not to the nation, not to a person, not to a force, or a personality or a movement, but to Jesus. These are anxious times, but I think there's freedom, important freedom, for us to choose how we will respond. Take care.